Contawi, the CL of Philippines.
Hello!
Ay,
Kasi ikaw si Jerk, di ba?
ako si Jerk.
Si Jerk.
Guys, gusto ko, sige, lalagyan na nga natin ng twist. Dapat magbubudots ng hindi humingiti. Yun yung twist, okay? So, okay, 1, 2, 3, go! Two more.
Actually, V-Live what? I just made up the term V-Live because we did a vlog before, di ba? Kasagsagan ng vlog. And then, everybody now vlogs. Nag-transition na siya to vlogging. And now, there's the V-Live, which I just made it up, but it's the live stream, or the video that is live. And we were just thinking when we sat down, when we had a meeting with Canon, we were like, ang nag-live pala ngayon gamers, di ba? Madalas gamers. Pero imagine niyo kung may live na daily vlogs lang, pero real time. Imagine niyo na kung meron kang mabilis na wifi with you, you go out, nakasync yung phone mo, nakasync yung, nakasync yung camera mo sa wifi, and it just goes live. And you're there live, because we were thinking in China, live is a huge thing, pero sa phones lang sila. And they can go live in 8 hours straight for a day. That's how they make money.
Wow.
So, yeah, may phones nila na ganyan, go live sila. They do mukbang, they just do whatever, basta nakasalang sila kasi that's how they make money. So, 8 hours, that's my friend, sabi niya, ganun pa. Sabi ko, anong pinakamahabang oras mo na nag-live ka? 8 hours. Kung anong araw, 8 hours. Kung araw yan, parang kang nag-opisina nun from 8 to 5, nasa live ka lang. So I was like, so possible yan, and you know, the next big thing na dito sa Pilipinas then could be like a real-time vlog. That would be so like ambitious, but fun at the same time to think if it's possible, diba? Hello everyone, I'm here in Davao. Real-time, nakita nila I'm in Davao. Kasama kayo sa imagine.
Walang cut-cut.
Making this happen, diba? Parang kaya naman natin yung live stream. So yeah, it is real-time goodness. So I'm going to share with you tips on how to do it. You can actually, this is actually being taught in sa YouTube events if you're willing to learn more. Ito mga matututunan niyo sa YouTube. So this is how you can go live on YouTube, because right now, makakapag-live pa lang kayo with the G7X Mark III sa YouTube pa lang. Di ba may mga Instagram live, may Facebook live, but for now YouTube live, which is okay din. Kasi sa YouTube lang nakakapag-monetize ng live. Instagram, wala. So, chika-chika lang doon. So, pwede na yun sa phone. Sa Facebook din, chika-chika lang din. Ewan kung may monetization na din doon. Siguro, wala pa, no? So, YouTube is the way to go. So, tayo sa YouTube. So, the first thing that you can do is prepare and plan. How? You can create your outline. Iisipin nyo, uy, ano ba yung gagawin kong live? For example, I know that you're very keen. Have you tried doing live stream? But let's say, anong mga pinapanood mong live and what interests you?
Travel.
Travel na live?
Travel na.
Saan?
Ay, wala.
Wala pa. Pero imagine ninyo. Pinapanood nyo na lang, hindi pa nag-exist. Ganito talaga ang technology, no? Pinapanood mo siya, pero nasaan? Wala pa. Nangyayari pa lang. Gagawin ko yung para sa'yo. Magka-travel ako, babalik ang Korea. Mag-live ako para sa'yo. What's your name? Arlene. Babatiin kita. Arlene, ito na yung pinapangarap mo. Travel na live. So, you can imagine, di ba? Kasi ang mga usual live ngayon, apart from gaming, which exists now, ano pa ba? Mukbang. Madalas yan pero sa mga phones. So, isipin nyo, anong gagawin ko sa live? Hindi ka pwedeng uy, salang tayo. Kasi napakahirap ng live. Na totoo lang. Sinubukan ko na siya, hindi siya talaga madali. You have to you have to check a lot of things, like your audio, your internet speed, your camera, and whatnot. So, next is be creative. Kahit na live, it doesn't have to be boring. So, what ways can you do? What can you do to make your live stream fun? nagla-live ako in some brands, yung ito mga heavy live, ito talaga full setup sila. Meron silang mga bells, ding, 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 ganyan. Alam mo yun, kasi para akong home shopping sa mga live. Uy, ganyan ako sa live. Eto na, may bagong produkto, gagano'n sila, ting-ting, may mga tambourine, may mga props, may co-host. Yun yung mga ways na pwede nyo maging creative. So, I was thinking, gagawa ako ng makeup tutorial na live soon. So, iniipon ko lang ang mga lahat ng lakas ng loob. Iniipon ko lang lahat ng yung checklist na, audio, internet speed. Kasi I tried it last night din. Pag mahina talaga internet speed, hindi talaga madalas nag-work ng live stream. Isa yan sa number 1 thing na kailangan niya. Internet speed and a good camera. I've always wanted to do live. Nag-research na ako. Mamaya, papakita ko sa inyo yung research ko before G7X Mark III came to be. So next is share it. After you mag-live, or before you actually go live, you have to share it, you have to promote your live. Sabihin nyo yung schedule nyo. Kung hindi, baka wala mo ng manood. Okay na naman sa YouTube kasi nag-retain naman siya unless i-delete mo. Pero if you want to go live sa other platforms na nabubura siya, like Instagram, you have to announce it. So maximize your social media channels to promote your live stream. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Or if you want to do this consistently, then create a schedule and then you can promote na, every Monday, 7 p.m. I will go live. You can catch me there. We will do like mukbang. We will do like travel. Ganyan. Sabi niya, Arlene. Travel tayo every 7 p.m. Every 7 p.m. Monday, nagta-travel tayo. Why not? So, and then after nga, may after edits naman. In case you missed anything, pwede nyo siyang ilagay sa thumbnail. Pwede nyo baguhin ng thumbnail, don't worry. Kasi pag nag-live kayo, especially pag gamit ng G7X, wala siyang thumbnail option pa muna. Naka-default yan yung channel banner nyo. So, doon nyo siya i-edit after. Kapag naman phones kasi yung gamit nyo, kailangan nyo kumuha doon. Pag nakalagay kayo, go live, maglalagay doon, take thumbnail. Nakaganon na yung phone mo, nakahiga na siya ganyan. So, parang gaganon ka. Sinubukan ko, ganon. So, nakaganon siya. So, paano? Ang hirap talaga. Parang, parang mas maganda sana ng camera, pero after na lang. So, lagyan niyo thumbnail, lagay niyo yung mga description sa description box, ano yung ginawa ninyo, comment, chat, engage sa chat, ganyan. And also, importante na may moderator kayo to check the comments. Baka may nawawala na sa comment section below, live, di ba? May mga ganon na nangyari yun. So, pag may moderators kayo, you can ask a friend muna, ipasok niyo siya as moderator and then pwede silang mag-delete ng comments. Hindi sila sasagot, pero pwede silang mag-delete ng comments for you. Para bantay. And also, you can filter. May mga blocks sa YouTube na you can set na kunyari, magbablock kayo ng mga profanity, yung mga curse words, ipasok niyo lahat ng curse words dyan. Para, kung may mag-comment ng anything bad, i-hold for review yun. Tapos, i-approve nyo kung gusto nyo. O kung gusto nyo makapagsabakan, sige, approve! Tara! Gera tayo pero wag ganon. Kasi hindi yung video nyo papanoorin, yung comment section na papanoorin. So doon tayo sa creative content, engaging content, using live. Ito yung sinabi ko na nagre-research ako before going live, ito yung kailangan nyo pag high quality, pag hindi phone. Kasi ganun ako, parang ayaw ko kasi na yung quality ng videos ko. Minsan parang low. Syempre nag-vlog ako ng mga high camera na, di ba? So gusto ko sa live, sabi ko gusto ko camera din yung gamit ko. Kasi nga, nakapag-Shopee na ako, nakapag-Lazada live na ako. Kita ko yung setup nila. Oh my God. Parang ba't ganito? Ang daming kailangan. So, ang research ko, kailangan mo ng camera. Definitely. SLR, to be exact. And then, kailangan mo ng card catcher. Itong cam link na to, it will cost you like 6,000 pesos. Yan pa lang. Yung card capture kasi yun yung parang makita, parang mag-play ko ano man. Hindi siya normal na HDMI tapos gano'n naman sa screen. Hindi mag-work. And then after ng card capture, kailangan mo rin ng broadcasting software. Which may also cost you some more. May mga, I don't know if kung may free, pero may another bayad na naman. Gusto mo talaga ng elaborate setup for broadcasting software. And overall, nung research ko, that's gonna cost me maybe 15,000 to 20,000 for the other two. And then the camera pa, SLR. So, sabi ko, ang hirap talaga nito. And kailangan mo pa pala ng hindi lang ordinary laptop. May certain IP level yung speed dapat ng laptop mo or ng computer mo. Kaya madalas yung mga nag-gaming, madalas sila naka-desktop sila. Kasi kailangan ng malakas na RAM, yung high power yung machine ng talagang computer mo. And of course, your high speed internet. Kailangan din yan. So of course, you're doing live eh. And so, nung dumating yung G7X, nung sinabi nila na si Rona, I don't know if you know Rona Domingo, a friend of mine, sabi niya, alam niya kasi I've been a Canon ambassador and Canon user for ever since I started. Lahat din ng cameras ko talaga Canon. Sabi niya, uy, ito ba yung bagong upgrade ng Canon G7X Mark III? Sabi niya, magkano? Tanungin mo nga kasi ang alam ko lang, sabi niya, may mic port na, gumano siya. Sabi ko, doon pa lang natuwa na ako. Sabi ko, oh my God, eto na, may mic port ng G7X Mark III. So, pinag-usap ko si Ace, from Canon, sabi ko, Ace, kumagano yung G7X Mark III? Sabi niya, oh my God, just in time. Nung ni-research ko, nung nakita ko may live stream, I was shocked to the core. Shocked me. May live feature. Sabi ko, oh my God. So, kung magkano yung G7X Mark II, plus yung height niya, I would understand yung price with a mic, with a live feature, with a 4K. I think nga parang hindi pa nga ito, sobrang mahal. Kapag kinumpleto mo pa yan, it's really gonna cost you some more than yung dagdag. So sa akin, nung live feature, I was like, oh my God, with that, plus the power cord, plus the microphone na lang, and internet, hindi mo na kailangan ng card capture and the broadcasting software. You can go live. And I tried it. I was like, hello, live travel vlogs. Hello, live beauty tutorials. Let's go. Beauty workshops all day, every day. Pero kailangan naman sa internet. So, I was really surprised at how just technology evolved. I didn't expect yung ganung upgrade ng G7X eh. I was expecting the mic. Parang G7X needs a mic port. But I didn't expect the live feature. And I was expecting sort of the 4K because alam ko may mga pa-4K na rin silang camera. Pero talagang sa akin, ang pinaka-unexpected ko was the live feature ng G7X Mark III, which I think is really worth it if you want to go live. So, ito yung feature. Ano ba yung advantage ng going live? Going live kasi you can interact real time with your viewers. Mas iba yung feeling na parang, uy, nasa internet siya ngayon habang nasa internet ako. Parang pareho kami ng internet na ginagamit. Parang gano'n. Alam mo yung feeling mo na parang, diba? Alam mo yung mga gano'n, may mga viewers, may mga fans na gano'n. Nasa isang lugar, oh my God, nandito siya. Pero kami ng oxygen, ang hinihinga. Gano'n. Iba yung feeling nila pag same kayo ng ginagawa. And iba rin yung feeling na kapag nagtanong sila sa chat box, nasagot mo agad ng real time, or nasagot mo pa verbally, yun naman gusto nila, pa-shout out, nagwawala yung mga may nag-message sa akin, umiiyak na-shout out ko daw siya. Ganun sila. And it's a way of being intimate with your viewers more, in a sense na you embrace them, their presence, kasi inabangan ka nila live eh. Iba yun eh. Iba yung time na binibigay ng viewers na kapag nanood sila ng live. Because they watch you, kung ano mga kawalang kwentahan sila mo dyan, pero nandyan pa rin sila manonood sila all throughout. So it's a nice way to really interact with your viewers and to know you also better. Because iba yung unfiltered ka, iba yung spontaneous ka. When you're doing live, you can't edit things, di ba? So pag nakita nila na, ganito pala siya talaga magsalita in real life, hindi pa. Kasi di ba, mali mo, kunyari, ganito ako magsalita. Hello everyone, so this is how you do your makeup. Kilay-kilay, pak-pak-pak, plus-plus-pak, tuloy-tuloy, di ba? Parang, galing mo magsalita. Pero, ano pala, behind the scenes, uutal-utal pala ako. Or, hindi ko, ano ba ito sinasabi ko? Kunyari, di ba mapagpanggap ng pala ako, hindi pala ako marunong magkilay. This is how you do kilay. Edit. Paano daw ba yun? Panoorin natin ng YouTubers. Di ba? Parang, there's realness, there's authenticity, there's being genuine when you do live. So it brings a lot more, like that kind of energy, that emotions, that interaction is something parang upgrade talaga siya. Plus, you can also earn actually more money in doing live. That's why mga gamers, more sa gamers. Ang yayaman ng mga gamers. Kasi there's a lot of revenue streams that you can do with live. But here is like a quick rundown of the features of the G7X Mark III. 4K recording, no crop. It's gonna give you that cinematic experience. Bibigyan kayo ng video tutorials na cinematic, parang parang same day edit ng mga kasal. Hila, ganyan. Magbablush slow-mo. O nakita niyo yung 120p ng G7X. Nandito ba yun? Oh my God. Pang ano talaga, pang same day edit talaga. So live stream, you can connect real time. My port, nang sabi ko lang talaga, yes. Because I've been waiting for audio. Kasi naranasan kayo nag-vlog ako, ang ganda ng capture ng microphone ng G7X. Kasi naririnig mo na kahit bulong pa lang, di ba? Kaya ka nag-ASMR. Pero minsan may chikahan. Nagta-travel ako, Korea. Kuda. Pagka-edit ko, may ganun background ako narinig. Ano sa'yo? So parang, naglalaban kami, girl, ikaw na. Bilang bibo ka. So, ang dami, sa powerful niya, pwede niya makuha talaga lahat ng audio sa paligid mo. So para, direct sa'yo lang, ikaw lang ang bibo ng vlog mo. Ikaw ang pa-star ng vlog mo. Naglapel, yan ang ginawa ko sa Korea ngayon, naglapel ako, di ako lang naririnig. Parang mas siya. So kahit na mag-ingay siya, since directional ang lapel mo or lavalier microphone, yung boses mo ang nangingibabaw. And that is nice because naka-cancel out yung unnecessary noise kapag gusto mong ganun, unnecessary noise. But if you want to hear everything, kung gusto mong naririnig ang sambayan ng Pilipino, sige, go tayo sa walang microphone. Pero maganda pa rin naman siya. So next is the full HD high-rate movie. You get the 24p, 25p, 30p, 50p, 60p, 120p. Kapag hindi nyo siya nakita, nalito din kasi ako nung una, i-change nyo lang siya sa setting. Pag nakapal, alam niyo pal, this is technical lang. From pal?
Pal yung name niya.
Pal. Hanapin nyo kay pal. Siya nga yung tinutukoy mo. Hindi, yung pal at NSTC. Tama ba yun, Sir Mondi? NSTP. Sa college pala, nag-NSTP. So, pag pinalitan yung setting doon, lalabas yung 24p kasi kapag hindi, naka-25p lang siya. Guess yun? Yung... Eto, tingnan pakita nga. Ayan, Kasi sa akin, pinalitan ko na siya para lumabas yung 29.97p. So, 30p siya. Kasi ganun ako mag-edit. Pag pinalitan ko siya nung nakapal siya, naka-25, yung mga sakto-sakto siya. Kasi yun yung technical siya. Pero, don't worry, present, diba? May review kasi akong napanood. Yung review niya, okay doon sa kanyang G7X Mark III. Sabi niya, kaya lang, walang 24p, sabi. 24 ba yun? Or walang 24 or 30p yata. Basta may hinahanap siyang p. Sino bang p? Pal? Nasaan ba yun ito? May hinahanap siya. Yung pala, hindi niya kasi sinet. Ganun pala yun. So, present silang lahat. Tapos yung 120p nga, gusto mo slow mo kasi. So, ginanon ko yung yung dog ko, cute, cinematic. Same day edit, parang kasal, pero aso ko lang. Pero ang ganda ng galaw. At saka naka-slow mo na siya agad. Para, kasi nga, pag nag-edit kayo, editing technical. Kapag gusto niyo mag-edit ng slow mo, di ba naka-60p? Hindi normal yung galaw mo. Siya. Pag in-edit mo siya, tapos, yung ibang clips mo naka-30p, tapos in-edit mo na naka-30p, 30p pa rin maglalabas yung 60p. Walang kwenta kahit 60p mo siya dito. So dito, pag nirecord mo na siya naka-slow mo, as one whole clip siya, tsaka mo siya i-edit with other videos, naka-slow mo na siya. So hindi niya na maapektuhan yung frames. Gets niyo ba yun? So, medyo technical. Hindi ako sobrang technical ito na yung mga natututunan ko alam ko dito. Pero, kasi may nagko-Korea, ang ganda mag-travel vlog kahit dito lang sa kalsada, tatawid kayo kunwari. Ganun yung lakad nyo. Akala nyo, social ng pinabuga. Pero mamimitas na parang magusting, ganun. Ganun. Siya. In fairness sa effect ng slow mo sa travel vlog. I love it. Tapos may 4.2 optical zoom. So, hindi kasi siya interchangeable lens, pero powerful naman yung lens niya. And I love na nasa, siya, parang yung, kahit sa photos, kahit sa videos, maganda siya, hanggang 1.8. Pwede zoom nyo na lang, tapos ganda na ng flow nyo, ganyan, focus, pag naka-focus kayo, ang ganda na ng blur ng background. I love na pag nagko-concert, naka-survive ako sa concert ni Bruno Mars sa G7X, na nasa likod ako. VIP, sabi ko, oh my God, VIP ako, pero sa likod ako. Likod ng standing lahat. Tapos lahat pa naka-phone. Sa liit kong to, paano makasurvive? Kung labas ako G7X, bahala kayo, bawal doon mag-camera kay Bruno Mars. So, pero nilabas ko, gano'n, yung tech booth, nasa likod ko lang eh. Bumugan ng confetti, lahat nasa ulo ko bumugan. Pero zoom kung ganyan, kita hanggang dito yung laki ni Bruno Mars. Akala mo nandito na ako sa unahan. Ganun siya ka-powerful. And low light. I love the low light of G7X. I have the M50. I go for G7X still when it comes to low light video and photo. And the zoom, the zoom capacity talaga niya is really like, love it. And also this one is really important as well. If you want to be like a creator and at the same time you want to be a social media influencer, the vertical video playback, which you can transfer videos mobile optimized na. Meaning, nung hindi pa ganito ang update, kapag kumuha ka ng ganyan, kapag nilipat mo siya sa video mo, sa phone pala, kailangan nag-rotate siya ng kusa. Or kailangan ikot. Parang, alam mo yung phone mo, kausap mo, nagagano ng ganyan ako. Hindi kayo magkakasundo. Pero, ito, pag tinignan kayo ng video, tinransfer mo na siya agad, gano'n na siyang lalabas. Automatic na siya. Mariread niya na, naka-vertical to. Kasi if you want to make really nice Instagram stories, let's say, kuha lang kayong ganyan, 15 second there, 15 second there, 15 second there, 15, 15, 15. Edit mo lang na maganda. Boom! Ang ganda ng Instagram story mo pa. Not normal, not your usual Instagram story in slow-mo. Diba? Ang nice. So yun yung parang mga tiny details na na-appreciate ko sa G7X. So sana ma-appreciate nyo rin if you get yours because it's really helpful. Plus that you can transfer it easily. Kuha ka 15 second there, edit. Lipat mo lahat, sync mo lahat sa phone mo. In a few seconds, nandiyan na. Tapos, ang bilis. Touchscreen. Importante touchscreen. Merong kalabang camera brand. Tinignan ko, walang touchscreen. Bakit? Ang hirap! I cannot imagine life talaga. I cannot imagine my vlogging life without the touchscreen. Kasi lalo na kung mag-isa ka, struggle ka. At lalo na, I cannot imagine life without the flip screen. Imagine niyo lang close your eyes. Nag-workshop ng malala. Wait lang, close your eyes. Nung imagine niyo, kasi may mga cameras pa din na ganito, aminin niyo, hindi na siya touchscreen, hindi pa siya naki-flip. Hello everyone, hindi nagre-record. Sige, punta ka dyan, hindi ka nagre-record. Bahala kapag tingin mo. So, sobrang importante. Tapos, hello everyone. Gagano ko, focus ko. Hindi mo alam yung nasa likod mo. Yun yung na-focus. Yun yung mukhang malinaw. Imagine, benta sa kanila. Si Pal. So, sobrang important sa akin. Everything now, I think this is by far like the best vlogging camera. And I think anyone you ask in the vlogging industry right now in the Philippines, everybody has their G7X. It's like their holy grail. Nagano mo na, no? Hindi mo na rin kailangan ganunin. Pag hindi marunong mag-focus sa camera, tsaka magaganon. Pero since marunong sila mag-focus ng mabilis, ganyan na lang. Kahit ka na dyan alam niya yan Ganyan. So, yun yung mga features na makakatulong in your vlogging journey. And then, after that, you can check to maximize your live stream. You chat with them. Merong super chat. Babayaran ka ng, magbibigay ng money yung viewers. Ewan ko lang sa Philippines yung ginawa. Pero siguro sa gamers pwede. Pero yun yung pag gusto nila supportahan yun yung ginagawa. And then live analytics then. After your live, check your analytics. Kung ano ba yung watch time. Marami bang nanood sa time na to? So you can study. O kailan ko sa schedule yung live ko. So you can do a lot of things with the analytics on your YouTube channel. And also your revenue. Yun nga, revenue streams. There's super chat. And you can also do like the shop. May shop now yan pag gusto mong benta ng merch. There's a lot of revenue streams sa live than just your normal videos. So you can explore other revenue streams when you go live. And then, yun na. Hindi ko alam kung makakarelate kayo. Pero I love money heist. Just saying. I love money heist. Tapos sabi ko, uy, ano ba magandang presentation, red and white? Sabi ko, yun na. Money heist is the way to go. So, that's it. Bella Ciao pala is beautiful goodbye. So it's like, ang smart ko dito. Appreciate mo naman. Kasi nirahin ko. Vera Chow, Davao. So, bukas na pala yung sarili mo. President Corporate Plan favorite series ko ngayon, Mankind. Hindi ito Netflix, event. Canon pa rin ito. Gusto ko lang ma-appreciate. So, and that's it. If you want to... Naka-ready na ako. Very branding eh. So, if you also want to watch for more YouTube videos, if you want to just, chat with me, use ang Instagram. Sinasagot ko yung mga nag-message ako ng Instagram. Kasi naman ako mag-text. So, sinasagot ko sila ng voice. At tinay, ano paboritong pangkilay? Ay, surprise, surprise. Hello, ito paboritong pangkilay. Ano bang chika mo? Sagot naman sila. Ano lang? Sinagot niya ako. Oh, how much more kung live voice pa lang yun Tuwa na sila. Parang di daw nila alam kung paano daw nila isa-save yung recording kasi hindi mo na nila nare-replay. So, how much more could live? Just imagine the impact that you can give when you do live, when you interact using live stream with your audience. So that's how you can follow me. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Closing na pala ng YouTube, all at Raiza Contawi. And I'll see you. Thank you so much, Dora, for having me.
Alright! Thank you very much, Raiza Sinon! Hindi ba ikaw yun? Hindi. Raiza Contawi, ladies and gentlemen.
So, meron kaming work from home from that office. So, yung days ng work from home ako, habang lunch break ako naman sa bahay, pero nagme-makeup ako ng kliyente sa bahay. Tapos sila na yung pinapapasok. Sabi ko, kailan po ba dito? Nag-makeup ako ganyan. So, after niyan, there was a competition. It's called Beauty Bound Asia. It's by YouTube as well. And I wanted to join because I missed doing competitions. And, when you do competitions, mas nakukuhan kayo, mas na-challenge kayo. So, I joined. Eh, para pala sumali doon, kailangan mo pala mag-submit ng videos sa YouTube. Wala pa ako, naka-vlog pa ako noon. Doon, so sumali ako sa competition, yun yung first video ko, yung entry ko sa competition na yun. So, nandun pa rin naman sa YouTube channel ko, huwag mo halongkatin. Hindi ko kayo ni-encourage sa halongkatin yun. Sinasabi ko lang. Yun yung first video ko kasi it was like a qualification lang. Then I learned to love it. Parang, fast forward, I quit my corporate job. I wanted to pursue becoming a full-time makeup artist. Pero, not all the time may clients ako. So, buffer lang sa akin. Sabi ko, ay, bored ako kasi nasanay yung katawan ko na sa office ako eh. So, para lang may ginagawa ako, gawa akong video. In 3 months, imagine, in 3 months as a beauty vlogger, when I first started the community, do you have any guess kung anong company yung una naging sa akin for a collaboration?
Debbie, any guess?
Any guess? Caroline? Caroline. I would, it's parang starter naman na parang, local brand. But it was Sephora. It was Sephora who emailed me the first time to do a collaboration. And that's when I was like, we need the pressure na
Paano yung na-pressure?
Ganon. Tapos, yun na, hindi ko pwede putyo-putyoin kasi Sephora yun. Kinarir ko talaga. Doon na. And then, 3 months into vlogging full-time. Akala mo full-time, wala naman talaga choice. Ano ba? Wala naman talaga trabaho. Ano ba? Unemployed naman talaga. Ano full-time pinagsabi ko? So, when I really, took it as a career, pinurso ko talaga siya. 3 months, yun na it started from there. Tuloy-tuloy na siya. Siguro, I think I stuck to like the inspiration or the vision of really sharing knowledge, technical knowledge. And that's when I came in. That's when I thought, this community needs technical knowledge when it comes to makeup. Hindi na, kilay ka na dyan, kaganda mo yan. I wanted to tell you, magkilay ka na ganitong shape, magkilay ka na ganitong shape, magkilay ka na ganitong product, because this is what you need, theoretical. It may be too technical, but I want my viewers to know, to gain real knowledge, to gain something from it. Hindi lang yung just purely they see someone doing makeup. Because you can see that from everywhere, but you cannot learn these stuff because you pay for this stuff. You pay for makeup school for this stuff. But just my vision is to give it for free. Just everybody can learn how to really do makeup.
How no ba? Wow, ba't pa ka natin si Miss Raiza?
Huwag mo ngayon naisipin, ito pala kinikita ng vlogger na ito, gawin ko nga din kasi gusto ko makitain. No, because iba-iba ng talent, iba-iba kayo ng personality, iba-iba kayo ng pwedeng i-offer. You will want to do vlogging because you want to create. That's the goal. You want to create something for your viewers. You want to be part of this community, not just to create for your viewers, but you also want to be a viewer for other creators coming up or existing. Basta in this community, you want to be part of this community. Why? It's not easy.
Yeah.
When you reach a certain point and you want to be sustainable in this career, it's not going to be easy. It's not always going to be glam. You will talk to brands. You will finance your own thing. You will manage your own thing. You will direct. This is what I do. Itong mga sinasabi ko, this is what I do. I manage myself. I do my accounting. I do my HR. I do my shooting. I am the model. I'm the subject. I'm the creative director. I'm the financer. I'm a one-man team. With my lovely assistant right now, we're growing. Dalawa na kami. But it's not all glitz and glamour in this industry. But if your passion is to create, you won't be affected as much with numbers. You will be affected because it's going to be your business. Pero to be affected na, wala na akong nanonood sa akin. Isipin mo, ba't di wala nanonood sa'yo? What's the quality of your content? What's the quality of your work? Because if you're just looking at numbers na wala na nanonood sa akin, ganyan mo na, ibang ano yun, that's not a good goal. It's not a good vision to have a YouTube channel. Or any channel in this case, like any social media channel. Because to have a social media, you have to have great responsibility. Not just for yourself, but for your audience as well. So it's not going to be easy, but work for it. Just enjoy. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 5.
Uy, konti pa lang kaming like makeup artists. Na talagang makeup artists na nagagawa nito. And all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. But for you to really stand out is you can study for example, meron na kayong thing na gusto talagang gawin. For example, what do you want to do?
Ngayon, lifestyle ko ngayon yung, binoblog ko actually. Vlog muna ako ngayon. And then last month, nag-start ako ng YouTube ko. So, mga 4 videos ko lang ngayon. Tapos, general lifestyle.
Like traveling, your daily life, and that. So, maybe look at the other creators doing the daily life, the lifestyle vlogging or content, and then see, meron ka bang strength, may specific skill ka ba na iba or wala pa sa kanila? So, you watch. It's actually good. You can watch. Para you watch without trying to copy something. It's hard. Pag nanonood ka minsan, may tendency na gayahin mo lang eh. You take inspiration from, but never copy. And if you do, tell it na, uy, this is inspired by this creator or this channel. So, I think you just study panoorin mo lang, and then now evaluate. Ano ba pwede kong i-offer pa? And then do it. And then just do it continuously, consistently. Yeah.
Wow.
That's the wrap for the event, guys. And sa umabot dito sa part ng video na to, thank you very much for watching. Sana nagustuhan nyo at na-entertain kayo ni Raiza Contawi. Same as me, sobrang nakakatawa siya discussing about the product. And yeah, it's a great pleasure to meet you guys, Raiza and Sky. Sobrang saya meeting again YouTubers from Manila. It's a big pleasure to meet you guys, and see you soon in Manila. And thank you again for watching, guys, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more channels. We're going to 1,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you very much. Bye.